Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan transforms into Prince Charming. The finale performance of online Audiovisual Festival was praised and healed people's hearts. Recently, under high expectations, young actor Xiao Zhan appeared on the stage of the 2024 online Audiovisual Festival. This time, Xiao Zhan directly transformed into Prince Charming, dressed in white. The suit is not just any ordinary suit, but a style specially customized for Xiao Zhan by a non-endorsed brand. Xiao Zhan's name is also written on the design draft, which is exclusive to Xiao Zhan. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan led the first chapter of Living the Time and sang Fellow Travelers in the finale, which was praised by many media and netizens for healing people's hearts. Xiao Zhan's voice is very contagious. It is reported that on the stage of the 2024 online Audiovisual Festival, Xiao Zhan's domineering transformation became Prince Charming, and he was also the brightest light in the eyes of a complete Peter Pan. Especially seeing Xiao Zhan shine on the stage this time, giving speeches, and singing the positive song Fellow Travelers in the finale, he was very busy. This is the best proof of Xiao Zhan's fiery development. Being able to be on the stage, such an official and formal stage, is essentially a high recognition of Xiao Zhan. Judging from the fans' response, everyone has been waiting for Xiao Zhan's appearance to appreciate Xiao Zhan's unstoppable charm. Xiao Zhan has never disappointed the audience and always brings surprises and warm positive energy. Nowadays, Xiao Zhan has more and more good news. He also heard that he will participate in Milan Fashion Week at the end of February. He has appeared on many big stage events one after another. Every time he sees such a scene, tears fill his eyes. Full stop. In short, I wish Xiao Zhan a happy new year, and hope that Xiao Zhan cannot forget his original intention, keep his feet firmly on his feet, make persistent efforts, and create greater glories. As an outstanding actor and a positive idol, Xiao Zhan has a bright future, and he will continue to support Xiao Zhan and stay by his side. Xiao Zhan has 7 hot searches a day. Let's first talk about the white suit that Xiao Zhan wore to participate in the China Internet Audiovisual Ceremony. This is not an ordinary haute couture, it is the first in Asia. It belongs to Xiao Zhan. If others want to borrow it, they can only borrow it from Xiao Zhan. Is he awesome or not? Xiao Zhan shot the cover of the February issue of GQ and talked about a lot of his own psychological thoughts and stories in the interview. He talked about how he was scolded by his father for being lazy and marking punctuation marks when he was a child in junior high school. He was beaten by his parents for not studying well. He tried every method to cure his insomnia. He also talked about why he stopped appearing in variety shows. After he became famous, he would still sneak into the cinema to watch movies, going shopping, going cycling. I have to fight for every work by myself, and I will interview directors for my favorite movies and TV shows. The director is not appointed from the beginning. Xiao Zhan is wise and clear about what he wants. Such Xiao Zhan is sincere and great. Xiao Zhan talked about how he cried because of insomnia. I can understand his feelings very well because I am also such a person. As an artist, Xiao Zhan has to pay more attention to his image than ordinary people. If he doesn't sleep well at night, it will be difficult to put on makeup the next day. He will also suffer from edema, and it will be difficult to concentrate at work. But the more I want to sleep, the harder it becomes to fall asleep, which is really painful. He was scolded by his father for punctuation. He corrected his mistakes immediately and kept them in mind. He is really outstanding. Xiao Zhan has always been very determined in his goals. He only focuses on his career in life. At the moment I just want to do a good job in my career and work with a better team. Although I have not been in the industry for a long time, I still compare my works with those of my seniors and work hard to become as good a person as them. I like him very much and hope he has more freedom to do what he likes. Xiao Zhan is featured in top magazines and is the only one in domestic entertainment to be featured as a superstar. The old wish-fulfilled anti-gang campaign has Xiao Zhan featured in top magazines and is the only one in domestic entertainment to be featured in top-tier magazines. The story behind the old wish fulfilled is so sad. The release of Xiao Zhan's GQ magazine has made Xiao Zhan officially achieve the first-line men's magazine slam. This is also the second major magazine that Xiao Zhan has collected this year after Marie Claire. It is a very high-quality output. It is worth mentioning that in addition to appearing on the February cover of the mainland version of GQ, Xiao Zhan will also appear on the covers of two versions of GQ, Thailand and Taiwan, China. Just asking if you are surprised. Those who have received this treatment before were all international superstars, but Xiao Zhan is the #1 in domestic entertainment. Someone asked, in the internet era when paper media is declining, what is the significance of fashion magazines to celebrities? Some people do it to reflect the celebrity status, some people do it to kneel down the luxury brand business. And Xiao Zhan is most indispensable for these two things. I think whether it is a magazine or a character, it is just a medium for him, and what he wants to express and convey through this is always his unwavering attitude towards life. Or maybe it's just because it's a job for a top artist with top business endorsements. But there are only a few magazines, which one should you target? Choosing which month to seal the title is not that simple. Every decision he makes seems casual, but in fact there is a story in a past event hidden behind it. All old wishes have been fulfilled, that is Xiao Zhan's summary of the past year. It really feels so good to see the top ranking given by the magazine, and the inappropriate remarks about Xiao Zhan during his lowest period 2 years ago were deleted 1 hour before the official announcement. He fights against gangsters for himself, and Xiao Zhan is really the #1 person in domestic entertainment. 2 years later, the slapback was loud and enjoyable. That was something that the fans who loved him tried hard to forget and pretended to have forgotten, but he just calmly used the most beautiful words in the light and breezy years, on top of the ruins of the past years. This way, we made a happy ending to the past. Netizens said, this is his stubborn sense of ritual unique to him, and this is Xiao Zhan's attitude. No struggle, no despair, no escape, no resentment, no complaints, no sadness, and he will not even deliberately erase the traces of an unbearable memory, just staring at the road he came from, never going around. Xiao Zhan faced everything, opened his arms, and headed up. Even if the road ahead was rugged, muddy, and dense with thorns, he still had to step on it with bare feet, make a bloody road and dance in the mud. This summary is so apt. Xiao Zhan trudged in the thorns and mud all the way, but stubbornly planted flowers along the way. 240,201 The Light of Glory. Jade Bone starring Xiao Zhan won the first place in Sanak's annual Chinese drama. In the ocean of TV dramas in 2023, Jade Bone starring Xiao Zhan won the first place in Sanak's annual Best Chinese Drama. This is a tribute to the drama itself. The creative team and Xiao Zhan's acting skills are highly recognized, which is also the best feedback for fans' unremitting support. Since its launch, Jade Bones has captured the hearts of a large number of fans with its profound cultural heritage, exquisite production standards and affectionate storylines. Shi Ying, played by Xiao Zhan in the play, is dressed in white and has sword-shaped eyebrows and starry eyes, interpreting the image of a priest in the book, fully demonstrating the character's loyalty, wisdom and tenacity. Every appearance he makes is a climax of the plot, and every emotional interpretation makes the audience feel the same. When an excellent work meets a talented actor, the brilliance that bursts out is amazing. We are honored to witness this moment, and we look forward to Xiao Zhan bringing us more touching characters and stories in the future. Here, let us jointly wish Xiao Zhan that his future path will become broader and broader, that his life and career will be like the shadow of time and Jade Bones, and that he will become more glorious after going through ups and downs. On this night in Beijing, Bai Lu was tacky, Xiao Zhan was rustic, Bai Yu was perfunctory, and the celebrities' red carpet aesthetics were greatly downgraded. On February 3, the Southern Little New Year's Eve, the 2024 online audiovisual ceremony was held in Beijing, and the red carpet once again attracted the attention of netizens. Tan Jianxi is short, and he wears a suit with shoulder pads, which makes him look even shorter. Don't be obsessed with loose clothes. Wear well-fitting ones to look better. The internet celebrity makeup on Bai Lu's face made me think she had some kind of filter on. She was already an internet celebrity, yet she still had such makeup. Even though she was wearing a white tube top skirt, her temperament was still so masculine. Ever since Mao Zedong moved her nose, it has become unnatural and lacks recognition. Zhang Xinchen dressed very warmly, wearing a high collar and a black suit. He was nothing new and looked dull outside the scene. Sukai and Alan walked the red carpet together, one in black and one in white. Sukai's figure could hold up a suit, and Alan was in good condition. It was hard to tell that he was 36 years old. Shan Yichen's skirt is eye-catching. The exquisite skirt and feather skirt highlight her figure. Even if it is paired with simple slightly curly hair, it can surpass the red carpet look of most actresses. The 48-year-old Charmaine Chesto maintains such a good figure. She looks very thin in front of the camera, but the clothes she chooses are ordinary and too cumbersome. Lin Yun's current red carpet style aesthetic is online. This golden skirt is elegant and majestic. She can see the style of a certain previously popular carpet star. I don't know why Zhou Bichen wore this Barbie pink outfit. It's both abrupt and unsightly. It seems that Zhou Bichen's red carpet style doesn't have any good-looking looks. Wang Daolu, Li Wenhen, He Landau, and Zhao Yiqin walked on the red carpet together. He Landau was dressed like a princess. The other three male stars were all in black suits of the same color. It was hard to tell who was who when they stood together. Can the male stars' clothing be a little creative? Song Jin's sparkling dress and curved figure are very enviable. Song Jin's red carpet aesthetic ranks among the top among celebrities. Xiao Zhan wore a whole white suit, which was very boring. I don't know why Xiao Zhan always manages to wear suits from big brands very rustic these few times. There is really no solution to the matter of temperament. This time on the red carpet, Xiao Zhan, Bai Lu, Song Yi, Baiyu, and Su Weizhao all performed poorly. Some celebrities looked like they were copycats by wearing big-name brands. It's time for celebrities to improve their red carpet aesthetics.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.